Hello, beautiful bastards. The name is Wolf, and today we'll be checking out Reus 2. And yes, that did sound terrifyingly Dutch. I do apologize. But yes, Reus 2 is about to be released January 31st, so it's just around the corner at the time of this recording. However, I have been granted a early access sneak preview, and that is what this is. So, let's just kind of dive in. We have different spirits unlocked. We'll do the hunters. I have not really tried them yet, but they like food, they like gold, so I can relate. We have the swamp giant taking care of all the plant stuff right now. We have the ocean giant taking care of all the animals and such, as well as the rock giant for all the mineral goodies. Ancient era guiding messages. Nah, we don't need those. We're going in on a brand new planet, completely fresh, to kind of experience the gameplay once again. Certain sounds are a little loud, so be word. I did turn my volume down as much as I could to avoid ears being exploded, but in case it happens, you have been warned. So, we have our little nomads right here. The Baron is much like my Fields of Frick's Baron. So, we're going to just dive in with some greenery. Let's see. Terraform the planet. Let's get some good amount of greenery going. You know, a good chunk. I like a good chunk of greenery. I think that is appropriate. All right, so good chunk of greenery. We also want a little bit of water, you know, just a little fishing and such is always nice. Let's do a little bit of this, sure. And then we'll throw in some desert as well. Why not? Terraform the planet, a little bit of desert, and then we can put some more greenery down there for once we want it. Because the world will expand, but for now, it is what it is. All right, choose which nomads to settle. The green guys in the middle, perfectly centered and aligned, just like the giants intended. Now, so our planet is already taking shape. I made sure not to dive too deep, no pun intended, because otherwise I might not be able to put certain things down in this demo. But yes, we have Lush Burrow. Look at that. Very cute. So we got some basic building positions. Now, we know they like food. We know they like gold, right? But let us actually take a look at what their leader wants. As you can see here, there's the leader. Because that might give us a good direction for this particular people. The dotted line, of course, is the border. That's where everything needs to be built in. And the border will automatically expand. Now, I'm hoping they're kind of expanding to the left as well. Because making food happen on the desert is a little bit more expensive, as I understand it, than perhaps on the luscious greenery, for the obvious reasons. We do have a nice bonus slot super booster as well. A power node. Biotica on this yield increases resources by 50%. Biotica is, of course, the plants, the trees, the animals, the minerals. We get a boon to the actual yield of it, which is pretty good. Anyway, let's take a look at the leader. What do you want? We have, for each unique herbivore bioticum within the borders, we get more food, or we can go and get more money for each unique animal bioticum within the border. So do we want to go for food? Or do we want to go, or at least herbivore bioticum, or do we want to go with animal? Let's go trappers. All right. So we want to, as you can see, like the world is already expanding. We have the trapper right here, so be it. So they want to get some traps out. So let's take a look. You can sort by all the different biomes per giant as well, which is very comfy. But yeah, the only thing that we have in terms of border is, of course, the greenery right now. So let us start with some animals, which is the water guy. As you can see, the clicking is very loud. I do apologize for that, but as you can see in the audio settings, it is pretty much dead. I'm going to see if I can turn the UI sound off, and hopefully that will facilitate that. So let's go to the animals. Now we have synergies. If we have a critter, which is what the guinea pig is, we put a viper next to it, we get more money, and they like money. So I'm going to put the critter right here on that bonus, because the critters give us food, 50% more yield, which is going to be great. More people means, of course, better borders as well, as you would expect. So let us see how that continues. There's the guinea pigs. Let's put some snakes down there. I believe snakes, if they are being processed, can actually facilitate other things to improve as well, which is kind of nice. At least that's what they tell you. All right, look at that. They're happy. Wealth is kicking in. Very good. Um, you can now pick a new nomad to settle. We have the other greenery over there. Now, this is the nomad for merchants, which is gold. And then we have merchants for gold. Do I want the merchant or do I want to have a goddess? Honestly, I like goddesses. I prefer them over capitalism. What can I say? So we're going to take the big guy here and we're going to smash. Just a good old-fashioned smash. Boom. All right. I don't know if that's needed or necessary. I just like to smash them. I will not be taking any questions. All right, let's put those guys up there. And then we'll take a look at what they want in just a second. As you can see, we are already expanding. We have more bonuses to food here. And we did choose the trapper. So we know that our mission is to get that animals out, to get those herbivores out. So let's actually do another combination here. There's a lot of food possibly coming out of this. So let's put some more down. All right. Very good. We'll put another Viper down there because Vipers with the synergy is more money. So we have food and money. That's exactly what they want to keep them happy. So that's very good. As you can see, Lushborg's request, prosperity has been maxed. Perfect. So our side quest is done. All right, perfect. Inspiration, which allows us to unlock additional things. Let's go for the rainforest. Let's see, what do we have? The Gumbo Limbo, the Jade Ritual, or the Cayman. For each surplus biodiversity in the biome, 5 food, 10 gold. If there's at least 3 unique reptile biotica in the biomes. Well, we only have 1 right now, right? Which is the snake guy. So I think I'm going to go for it anyway. I never had these guys before, so let's just plop those in. And actually take a quick look at the other guys over here because they have now settled. As you can see, they've gone slightly into the desert. We also have the wonderful leader looking for some inspiration. Let's see what they want. What are my options? We have the Gem Seeker, or we have Science. Well, I know like these guys like money, so we want to synergize with that. So let's go with get some wealth. And they want minerals. Now, luckily enough, we have minerals in the desert, so perhaps we can find some synergies there. Let's see. Adjacent to an animal biome. So I'm going to do... let's see. To give them resources. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Adjacent to a plant biome. My bad. So we're going to place a plant here. Or we're going to place that rock here. And then we're going to place the plant right here. Now this is considered redstone, which is an element, which is very good. Sadly enough, it is not considered... yeah, it is not considered a gem, or I'm not sure if it's actually considered a mineral. Do we have minerals that are specific, or specific things that are classed as minerals? Doesn't appear to be the case. But as you can see, adjacent to a mineral biome, so it actually does count. So we get the root bonus, and then we also get the garden bonus. So this is a perfect synergy between taro and redstone. Love that. So let's take a look at the other guy real quickly. The desert, we have some quartz. Perfect. So these guys are already expanding. These are the border guys. They're going to push this out a little further, which is very good. Fern, city group request. City requires at least a certain amount of prosperity. Let's see. We get a lot of information here regarding the actual city. As you can see, slot for each unique gem biodicum with the border, so we need more gems here. Now we have an amethyst right here, which if put next to an animal is going to be very exciting. So do we have... they're not... I need the border here, but we have some border guys walking. Ooh, what is that? I've never seen... Oh, that's science booster. That's nice. There you go. You will yield science. Unfortunately, I don't think we have an actual... Well, we have redstone right here if it's built next to a plant biome. Let's put a science proc here. And then the plant guy gets desert, and then we have a shrub. That's not ideal, but you know what? It is what it is. We want to get that bonus right here. There you go. Perfect. So as you can see, garden is on. We also have the aspects right here, so we can actually give people aspects. Let's say we want to give mineral gains 50% on all yields. We do have this resource right here of biodiversity, so we can spend it to get more yields from that if we wanted to. And biodiversity is just created by creating more biodiversity. Seems pretty self-explanatory. Let's take a look at the other city right here. As you can see, the wonder is the mystery for each mystery, okay? And 2 times Trevor for each unique animal bio within the borders. Now, they're still only within the greenery. I'm hoping they're going to expand here at some point. That's the unfortunate reality of going a little too wide on a singular biome. Perhaps it's better to build slightly ajar, because then I could have maybe got some fishes over there. Nobody has really touched the ocean yet. I guess they're afraid of water. Call that rabies. Let's see. In the meantime, though, we have some eons left. We're good. We have some eons to go. Not too concerned about that right now. Yeah, each unique gem. So we do need to start building some gem stuff. I'm going to put one over here just to have some proc there, because it has to be within the borders, right? All right, let's actually see what they have in terms of gems for the greenery. Only the amethyst, which has to be next to an animal biome. Yep, so we're waiting for that to expand. Yeah, we're going to have to wait. We'll see how that turns out. Let's actually take a look at the other side once more. Are you expanding? Oh, they're so close to the edge. And I'm about to break. I guess what I could do is just facilitate some biodiversity in the meantime, right? I think that is okay. Let me actually get a mineral right here, because we do have animals. So let's put a biome right there. And we'll take a green guy and just put a regular adjacent to a mineral biome. Yeah, we don't really have that right now. So we'll actually put that over here, which is going to cost us a lot of eons. But that is okay. And then hopefully I can put this next to here, so we get the animal bonus, and that gets the mineral bonus then. So these guys should be very, very excited about this. They're going to be rich. We're kind of neglecting the other people right here, but it's not my fault they're not going to go to they don't take over this place right here. So as you can see, we now have the next era. All right, so this is where things get complicated. Because if we don't take care of our people now, they might turn on us. And that is a problem. Mountains gain +1. Crevices gain +1. Very good. Have 3 cities with 4 population. Main quest. Okay. So we actually have to settle another base. Okay. Unfortunately, that might cause some issues, considering we don't really have a lot of terraforming left. We might have to just turn this water into just greenery for the sake of, well, everything really. Can I actually unterraform this? It does appear to be the case. Beautiful. So, we're just gonna take away the water and wait until there's a next group of nomads that want to come. We have the coal sage. They are known to like food. And the inventors. We'll go with the sage. Come on, put the sage down there. Yeah, it's too close to a city center. There's going to be a very small group of people here. But that's okay, because they like food. We need the great cities of old quests sorted right there. So they're currently traveling. In the meantime, I think we can probably... Let's see. Let's build you here. And then we'll build a tree next to it. Come on. Right here. Ah, the border has expanded here as well, which is perfect, because then maybe I can use an amethyst right there and get 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, put you there. Alright. There's an empty slot outside of the city. Perfect stuff. Alright, let's get our mineral guy. And then we have adjacent to an animal biome. But this one has... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. No, cancel. Cancel. I wanted to see what this one again. Yeah, adjacent to a mineral biome. So we put the mineral right here. And then we take a life biome and just put some... we could put some alligators down there. We haven't actually built it. You know, put some alligators down there. They don't need water. Who cares about water? They don't need water. They can have mud. Alright, so let's see. 3 cities with 4 population. That's currently going on. Alright, so this is a population stage 3. Very good. This is a population of 4, 5. No, that's food. Oh, look, next population level is popping off. Look at all that wealth, though. Damn. Fern Grove kind of rich. We love it. All right. Lushgate is a very small city by the looks of it. But that's okay, though. That's okay. Targo, adjacent to a mineral biome. Yep, we have that over here. Perfect. Let's add some more biodiversity. Although I think it's probably best if we do that with... let's see. Adjacent to a mineral biome. Yeah, if we just try again once with you and get that. And then we'll take the animal part. No, that's the plant part. The animal part and put a guinea pig over there. And then we can do that. And then hopefully we get a bunch of synergies right there. Eons are indeed cranking up. Yeah, I have 3 cities with 4. I probably have neglected... Okay, this is 6. Lushgate is 3. And then Lushborough is significantly higher too. So I really need to focus here. And I need to get more food here. So let's see if we can actually crank up some biodiversity. We have some eons left. Okay. So we're out of eons. Now we have the doom timer happening. So the more doom that occurs, the more they're going to turn on us. All right, let's see. Ah, perfect. We actually did manage it. We put the extra food in. They grew to population 4, and we managed to go to the next era. Very lovely. Look at that. The Hanging Gardens. Different than I got on the first try. That was a pyramid. Let's see. Planet completed. Very good. Look at that. 41 from prosperity, 10 from other bonuses, plus 1 from overspend. Oh no. Overall though, pretty good. Let's see. Planet completed. We got some achievements right there. Some black squares, unfortunately. Not everything is perfect. It is a demo. Let's see. We did it. We created our utopia. Yeah, just don't look at that final city. That's a little questionable. All right, so we can leave the planet right here. And then I guess you can start another planet and go from there. Ooh, look at that. Viewing planets 4 out of 4, older, newer. And then you have all these wonderful inspirational shenanigans here as well. A whole chart of constellations. Why is that constellation nuclear? That's terrifying. I'm going to finish the video on that note before we have a nuclear winter that I casually invoke. So thank you all so much for watching. This is Reus 2. Once again, it's going to come out on January 31st, which is indeed around the corner at the time of this recording. If you did like the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you're feeling particularly frisky. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, and I am out.